Hello everybody, and today I want to talk to you about some of the changes that YouTube is making. And my channel may not be here. They may decide that it doesn't make them any money and so they want to delete it. They have new rules coming in January, and I didn't necessarily come on here to become monetized to make money. I mean, if I did, hey, that would be nice, that's okay. But my real purpose for coming on here was to try to help others that are in a situation that don't have a lot of money to maybe find, ideas of how they could cook and things that they could do. And a lot of my videos are filled with stocking and storing and ways that you can do it when it's on sale. Because I really do think that we are heading for some serious disastrous times. Just take a look around us. Look what's going on. Look at the different protests that we see. Look at what's happening with our government right now. It's just, you'd have to really close your eyes to not know that something serious is happening. If you read any information or listen to the news for a short amount of time, for them to talk about all the food shortages, things that are happening, crops dying in the fields because they got an early freeze. We've got a shortage in corn, potatoes, wheat, all kinds of things. And it's not just in this country, it's worldwide. We're not the only one that's hurting and that is going to hurt. And so I knew that there's a lot of people out there that maybe I could reach. I didn't think I would, 50,000 or 10,000, or I didn't know. But I said to myself, if I reached just 50 or 100 or 200, and they learned something from what I put up that would help them during a hard time, I would feel like I did something that was good. And that was my purpose behind doing it. So what I'm going to do, because their rules change in January, I'm going to start putting up as much information as I possibly can, just in case they decide that my channel is one of those channels that just doesn't make them any money, and they decide to delete me. So I hope that you'll get your pens, your papers, your pencils, whatever you have, and take it seriously and write down, if there's a recipe, write it down, because if they delete my channel, there's no way you can come back and get that information. Go back through all my videos. I don't have that many that have recipes, that have tips, that show you how, because in everything I put up, I always give a tip, just like with the brown sugar. Okay, it's not made from beet sugar, but one of the greatest ways to store it really is in the freezer. That's a tip. And so if you want to store brown sugar, put a bunch of it in your freezer, so that if things go bad, if you don't have to worry, you've got plenty of brown sugar and you've stored it properly, and it will last indefinitely that way. And that's what a lot of my videos are about. So I just wanted to let you know, if you see 3-4 videos coming at you a day, you're like, whoa, what's going on? It's because I want to try to put out as much information as possible. Because let me tell you, it may get so bad, who knows if we'll even have devices, or whether we could even afford it, to sit on YouTube or something and put up videos all day if everything falls apart. And so I've said to myself, I need to put out as much information as I possibly can to help all of my viewers, because this is, to me, is what it's really all about, is helping you guys. I go through this. It's not easy to do videos. I do most of them by myself. It's hard to handle the camera and do everything. But I do it because I really, truly want to reach people, and I really, truly want to help them. Because you know what? When we're going through some really hard times, that one little tidbit of information that you may not have known may save you for the day, or for a week, or for a month. You never know. And so I just wanted to let you guys know what I'm up to and what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you mixes of pancake that you can actually store, and you don't have to worry about buying it from the store. It's far better for you. If we're going to do things, we need to do it inexpensively, but healthy. And making your own pancake mix at home is far more healthy for you than the box stuff you're buying at the store. And there is a way you can mix a very large batch of pancake mix and store it. And so I'm going to give you that recipe. That's one of the upcoming things that I will give you. I'm going to give you a mix that you can mix together for soups and just throw it in a pot. I'm going to show you how to make your own noodles so that if you don't have noodles and vegetable, you know, you don't have to have noodles to make a chicken salad. You can make it with just pure canned vegetables. You know, I remember fruit salad many years ago when I grew up was never made with Cool Whip or anything sweet. It was purely the fruit and mayonnaise. Yeah, that's right. We didn't use Cool Whip and that kind of stuff. We were not into these sugary artificial products. Our fruit salad contained grapes, oranges, apples, pineapple, little bits of fresh fruit, and it wasn't from a can. And we threw it in, and we chopped up some pecans and threw it in there, and then we mixed it with mayonnaise. It was awesome to us. It really was. And so that's the kind of thing I was hoping that I could teach, so that if you were in a jam and you had a problem, not to say you couldn't make it from canned fruits, but fresh is better if you can get your hands on it. But you didn't have to have the Cool Whip. You didn't have to have the sweet, sugary stuff. You could open a can and drain it and turn around and put mayonnaise on it, and there's your fruit salad. There's a lot of things like that that I want to show you, because when it hits, we are really going to struggle to replace and do things completely different than what we're used to. We really are. It's going to be very, very difficult, and we're going to have to think of a whole new way of living, cooking, and surviving, because it's going to get really, really tough for all of us. So I just wanted to, like I said, let you be aware. Don't skip the videos, because I'm going to try to put up some really important stuff that maybe can help save your situation and help you in the future. And so if you see quite a few videos, I wanted to let you know. And if something happens to my channel, you know it wasn't something I did. They just, you know, didn't think I was important enough, couldn't make them enough money, so they got rid of me. And because it could happen. They're talking about it in January. And, you know, I'm not worried about me putting up something that's really bad or anything, because I really don't. I mostly put up things to help other people. But God bless you, and have a blessed day.